Welcome to the CEO Spotlight on SwineWeb.com. Breaking news today. We've got Joel Harris here from Genvax Technologies. Welcome, Joel.
Hey, good to be here, Jim.
So you guys just secured $6.5 million to advance saRNA platform to deploy candidate vaccines against new and emerging livestock diseases rapidly. So first of all, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Second of all, what does this mean? And can you tell us about your company, Genvax?
Yeah, so Genvax Technologies is bringing advances on biotechnology, specifically for vaccines. It's mostly being utilized on the human health side, and we're bringing that back to animal health. And so we're trying to address significant disease challenges, both foreign animal disease, so like African swine fever, but also domestic challenges in the US, like swine influenza. So this platform allows us to match 100% the vaccine to what's happening in an outbreak situation, and to do this very rapidly. And so this funding round is really exciting. United Animal Health led the round along with Johnsonville Ventures and Iowa Corn Growers. And so we're really excited about the announcement, and we'll hopefully be commercializing several products over the next few years.
So you've got a unique amount of different investors. Can you touch on that, Joel?
Yeah, so it's really exciting because in my career, I haven't seen something where you have all the stakeholders in the pork supply chain, from the seed and feed to the nutrition, to the vaccines or biological aspect, to the packer, to the processors, to the consumer facing brands, all join in this effort in bringing new technologies to market, because they are so concerned about African swine fever or the next disruption to the food supply chain. And so to me, it's a great set of strategic investors. So more than just the capital, it's their resources, their expertise in growing businesses and connecting with customers and positioning themselves. And so again, I'm just really excited about touching all aspects of the food supply chain for this effort.
What are two keys that people need to know about this?
Yeah, I mean, probably the biggest is that we're still a startup. So this is our seed round of funding. And so, we are going through the regulatory process to get our technology USDA approved. Earlier this year, we did announce that we had some grant funding supported by USDA, ARS, and FAR, which is the Foundation for Food and Agricultural Research, for our African swine fever vaccine development. So those things are coming, but not available today. And then secondly, I think, again, just highlighting the partnership here and something that's truly unique in animal health, and bringing more stakeholders together.
And the goal here is to be 100% specific to strain.
Yeah, to match, it's possible we could develop vaccines that are cross-protected, but really the goal is to rapidly respond as quickly as possible, 100% to what's happening, in a region or on a or on a farm, or in a specific country. So instead of doing the guesswork, guessing what flu strain is going to come into your sow production unit, it's creating a vaccine in a matter of weeks that matches what's going on and addressing it.
And what are we to expect next?
Yeah, so we've got a lot of work to do. We're building the team. We're currently, hiring. We're located in Ames, Iowa, out of the Iowa State University Research Park. We hope to look at other species and other diseases over the next few years. And again, just continue to push toward that USDA approval for the platform technology.
And before we wrap, Joel, I know you're a serial entrepreneur. What's that definition? What's your definition of a serial entrepreneur?
Yeah, it might be kind of cliche to say it, but I mean, I think it's being curious, it's being a problem solver, it's not being satisfied with the status quo. Your listeners may know that our previous venture, Harris Vaccines, was one of the first types of mRNA technology to really come to market and solve problems like porcine epidemic diarrhea virus or avian influenza. And that technology is now with Merck Animal Health, and they've been a great partner in taking that technology. But there are still threats and problems out there, and we hope to use this next wave of innovation to address it. And so, yeah, I think just never, always wanting to innovate and always wanting to try something new.
Well, congratulations again. We look forward to seeing what's next.
Yeah, thank you.
And Joel Harris, CEO of Genvax Technologies.